If you're planning a move, you've probably asked yourself the number one question we hear from all of our clients. Do I buy my next home first or sell my current one first?
And here's the truth. It's not a one-size-fits-all answer, but making the wrong move, that can cost you big time in stress, in money, and in missed opportunities.
Today, we're gonna walk you through exactly what to do. We're gonna tell you exactly what we tell all of our clients so you can decide with confidence based on your market, your situation, and of course, your goals.
Make sure to like and subscribe because we're breaking down one of the trickiest parts of real estate and making it simple.
Let's start with buying first. This makes sense if you've got financial flexibility, if you're in a strong seller's market, or if you're extremely picky on what you want and don't want to risk missing out on it.
We've had clients fall in love with their dream property. Lakefront, the right school zone, perfect layout. In those moments, buying first gives you the power to secure it before it's gone. If you can qualify for a bridge loan or carry 2 mortgages short term, this can be the smoothest path.
But here's the risk. If your current home doesn't sell quickly or doesn't sell for the number you expected, you could be stuck holding on to 2 properties. That's a huge financial headache for most people that don't want that kind of stress.
That's why when our clients buy first, we already have the selling plan ready to go. Staging is lined up, pricing strategy is set, and photography is booked. The second they need us to push go, we're live on the market. Now, on the flip side, selling first is often the safer move, especially if you need your sale proceeds for your next purchase, you're unsure how quickly your home will sell, or you're not in a rush to move.
Selling first gives you clarity. You know exactly what you sold for, what your net proceeds are, and what your real budget looks like. That removes a ton of stress.
The trade-off is that you might sell before finding the perfect next home. And that's why we always have a plan B, like negotiating flexible closings or lining up a short-term rental so you're not rushed into buying something you don't love.
We once had a client sell in Whitby, but their forever home was in Cobourg. So they sold first, rented for 4 months, and then jumped on the perfect house when it became available. They told us after it was the best decision that they ever made. We lent them our trailer so they could store a bunch of their goods in it. We didn't have a timeline for them, and we tried to make the process as easy as possible. Here's where timing comes in. In a buyer's market where homes are sitting longer, selling first, you don't want to be carrying 2 properties waiting for your old one to move.
But in a seller's market, when homes are flying off the shelf, buying first can give you an edge, especially if you're targeting a competitive neighborhood, like a certain school zone or a rare waterfront property.
If you happen to be in a split market, in some price ranges, homes move in days. In other price ranges, they sit for weeks. That's why cookie cutter advice doesn't work. You need a custom plan that matches today's condition.
This is where having a team makes the difference. We help clients line up closing dates, negotiate buffers, and even set up bridge financing so they transition into a seamless move.
Sometimes we'll list your home while casually starting the shopping process. That way, you're testing the waters on both sides before making the big call.
Other times, we've negotiated longer closings, like selling in March and moving in June. That gives clients 3 months to shop stress-free.
We've even had times where we've asked for 6-month closing, and by surprise, the sellers of the property that you're buying into have agreed because they were looking for something. So it doesn't hurt to ask. We can always put it on paper. Worst case scenario, it's not going to work with their timeline. The truth is, it's all about coordination and communication. And when we've got a team that handles this for you, you avoid all the nightmares and all the crazy stories that you've heard about people selling and scrambling and ending up in the wrong house just because of timing. This is our final advice to our clients.
When we sit down with clients, we start with 2 questions. What's your risk tolerance? What matters more, certainty or selection?
Some clients are laser focused on finding that perfect dream home. Others care most about financial security and not being stuck with 2 properties. Both answers are valid, and both answers require professionals to help you guide through your decision.
And our job? To protect you on both fronts. Whether you buy first or sell first, it should be a strategy, not an emotional reaction.
So, should you buy first or sell first? The answer is it depends, but when you've got the right plan, you'll move forward with confidence instead of stress, and that's what this is all about. Creating it as stress-free as possible so you can be happy with your decisions in moving into your dream home that offers you that perfect lifestyle, that balance, that work-life balance, or getting your kids closer to a better school. And that's where we like to try to help people the most.
So drop a comment below with your situation, or feel free to DM us if you'd like to talk through your game plan.
And don't forget to like and subscribe. We've got so many more videos coming your way on timing, maximizing your profit, and feel free to check out our channel.